everyone. Yes, Just a Chat is back. We're back. And first of all, I want to tender a sincere apology on behalf of myself, my team, and everybody and everyone on set here. I want to tender my sincere apology for us for our unavoidable and break, due to some circumstances that we couldn't really manage at that time. But honestly, I'm deeply sorry. And guess what? We're fully back, ready and better. So it's Just a Chat with Bumi Alabi. Again, a platform where we come talk about insightful topics, trendy topics, and it's been awesome. This is the third year and it's been an amazing time. And I want to appreciate every one of you that has stayed glued to this channel. Everyone that have asked me that what is happening to Just a Chat, share. But honestly, we are deeply sorry and we're back and better. And as usual, I know that I'm not alone in this on this platform. I have amazing people that are joining me on set. And first of all, let me welcome my partner here, Mrs. Akimbulege on set, aka Lady Avalon. Yes, they said no mommy Avalon, Lady Avalon on
Lady
set.
Avalon.
Yeah, you see,
Yes,
she's looking ladyish.
I'm happy to be here. If I when I was dressing up this morning, say, yeah, Just a Chat, back. Hyping, thank God.
Yeah,
You're
good
also
to be
welcome.
back. Yeah,
Yes, it's
and
good to
on
be
my left here, please welcome with me a superstar, celebrity, complete alala. Yeah, like that hyping is too much. Let me ask you,
much,
let's add what we have now. Complete alala. Yeah. We're talking about events, compare, Azala do Alaga do surprise birthday, everything. I know when your husband is watching this, I know he's going to increase the dollar he's going to send to me because this is an advert that she didn't pay for more. Honestly, I'm super excited to have you on set.
Thank you,
for
ma.
always coming for whatever we call you. You come here and say
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
very much. And to everybody behind the camera too, thank you for joining us. And today, see, it's quite unfortunate that we're starting on this, but I think we really need to talk about it because it's really it's worrisome and it's really all over everywhere. People are talking about it, and a lot of people are not talking about it just because they don't want people to know that they did it. And I was like, okay, when you see people that are close to you that did this thing, and they'll be like, okay, these people that didn't do this thing, very soon by the time I buy my Lamborghini that with the money I make from this thing, hey, you will collect. I know that will be what is on their mind, people that didn't tell us about it, because this week was the first time I'll be hearing about that name. The first time I heard about it, I saw it on the Wole Arole page. He just posted something, and someone was like, this is a strategy. And I just see that thing, CBEX. I was like, what is CBEX? So people were asking, what's CBEX? I just saw people ranting, going to a place, throwing stone at an office in Ibadan. I was like, what is happening? So I just saw it all over, people crying, wailing, CBEX, it has struck my money. And maybe first of all, let me ask you of you. I hope there's nobody that you are even smiling. You're not smiling like somebody that because I know CBEX people that invested in that CBEX now. If you check their BP now, it would have really the reason.
Oh my God.
So sorry, Sha. Anyway, at least let's empathize.
Yes, we sympathize.
It's part of life.
It's part of life.
Yes.
Don't
Sorry
worry,
about it.
Sorry about it for people
Sorry
that
for the
no,
loss.
on a serious matter. Sorry on I'm sorry. Sorry, and your God be it will come off your poropo
Yes.
God will replenish.
You replenish your pocket there, and God will supply your needs according to His riches. But honestly, CBEX. What do you know about this CBEX?
Honestly,
Did you hear about it? Because this is the first time I'm
I
hearing
heard about it.
Okay.
And actually, it's not funny. I pity them,
actually.
because the lady that even introduced it to me, she's a single mother.
Wow.
And she's into agency. So, and we are still arguing on the money I'm going to part with, that I'll give her discount. She should give me discount. And after she didn't give me discount though. She now said, come and do CBEX on the product that, she's into agency, yes, rent. And I said, okay. And what is CBEX? And I said, we have office. This one, you're on website. They will trade with your money. Let me show you my app. So she started showing me, and she was so engrossed with it. And I said, okay, is it like Octa FS? Said no. Are they trading with cryptos? Said no. Okay, is it shares? No. Is it FS? Said no. So what is it? Say CBEX machine She said, machine will be trading for you. That's the word. I said, machine. Why should I trust my finance to a machine? I'm human being. They can reprogram the machine and say, okay, lose this week. I'm not the one that programmed the machine. So I shouldn't trust my money to machine. So she was forcing my second problem. When you make your millions, remember me, your government. So I just said, you know what? At least this 20K that I pay you now for registration, when you make like 200,000, just return my 20K because I'm praying for you that you will cash out. And you can now give me 20,000.
I'm sorry, you paid for what?
No, I paid her for house rent agency. I was looking for a space.
Okay,
So I was now asking her to give me discount. She said no, and that is a single mother. She was lamenting. And in fact, I can feel that she need the money. The next thing, after she collected my own, she now said, come and invest in CBEX. I said, okay, nice one. You should give me discount to invest in CBEX. She said no. I said, no, when you now make your money in CBEX, don't give me anything. You know this one I give you, just give me back. I said, I'll be praying for you. I told her, as if I knew it's going to happen. I said, you know what, I'll be praying for you. But when you get this money, just give me back my own 20K because this one is hard-earned money. I can't just, I'm like dashing you now. But when the thing crashed, I couldn't chat her because it's her birthday. I just wish her happy birthday. I didn't want to talk because I know how she felt. She told me that she wanted to pay her child's school fees. So she was hoping that the CBEX, what they're bringing in, at the end of the day, she'll get some money. So it's because I felt that we are in a poor economy. People are trying to make more money.
Honestly, this whole issue, I was saying earlier that assuming the government is okay and people are okay financially, I think people fine. It depends. Like the what you mentioned now, that a single mom. I know a single mom need financial support in different ways, and I know a lot of people too. They need support. They need how to invest. They need what to invest in. And the truth is, all these things, there's no matter how much we package it, they are Ponzi scheme. You understand? As in, there are some that you don't even know what they are selling. I know there is one that I know you are smiling. I know. Wait,
I've not even heard about it.
I don't believe introduced me to one that they are selling cow.
Curry.
But I didn't do that. Wait. When I heard, my own is I tell you, but I didn't say do it.
As like a good friend, like you make money.
It's business, so I heard those. Should we check it? You understand? So I did not say.
I think you should use your money.
I should use my money
to do it.
But the truth is, wait, calm down. You see me? I don't believe in doing something I did not see. I think I got you. You have to convince me. If you ask my husband, I always say, if you fall for this kind of thing, because I believe in doing business. I'll see what I want to do. He says, I believe in service-oriented business or something I'll buy and sell. You understand? I don't believe in give me your money and then I'll double it or I will triple it for you because I don't know what you're doing. I don't easily fall for money like that. But that one, because I've seen people get money from it, and when you have association of Christian people doing something, you're like, okay, maybe God is in it. Okay, let's try and see if God is there. Yeah. But I didn't. But I almost felt.
Can I ask you a question?
So you didn't fall for that?
I did not even invest one naira.
That's why that you always pray about
everything. Okay, let's tell you how God helps. Wait, ask your question. I'm listening. Oh yeah, sorry. Everything, yeah.
Now that you see something that looks juicy, packaged, and this money, as if my friend is entering Lamborghini, I'm going to try to get the Lamborghini. I'm borrowing that Lamborghini.
Right.
So at least did you take for once go and ask your senior partner, this business. I know this Ponzi scheme.
No,
all these gambling
investments. It's them. Wait,
you ask God.
Yes, I did. But let me tell you what happened to me. I was actually looking for money. When I actually said, okay, let us try. The day I got the money, that was the day they have money. Somebody borrowed me money. The day I got it was the day the app did not open again. That was it. I tried.
So you collected your money back, Abby?
I did not invest.
Okay, you wanted to invest?
Yes, I was going to say, okay, I will invest. That day I got the money, the app did not open again.
Wow.
So that was how God helped me, because God knows that I'm
saving grace.
Wow, saving grace.
Saving
Honestly,
grace.
The way this CBEX work, I don't really know much about it, but like the way they package this thing. They said maybe it was like a China government policy as a government company that's maybe they partner with somebody in Nigeria, and they just package it. They did website, did everything, affiliated with some UN and the likes. And for anybody, any average Nigeria that really needs something to really trade with, they want to fall for it. At least I think I fell for one, but that one, then I think like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, they said, okay, well, they want to empower people into agriculture, that we should pay 2005 or 2005. That one is not even much. I paid for it. I paid for my husband. I called my sisters. I called all my siblings. They didn't have. I paid for all of them. I said, this money. I said, because I don't want to be the only millionaire in this family, so that at least all of us will become millionaire. I paid for everybody.
Oh my God.
I was calling everybody in Ibadan. I was calling the this thing. They say it's legit.
And when you have the money, you will dash. You will return back my
Yes,
2,500.
and funny enough, these people, they brought celebrities to be a part. I saw celebrities investing in this. I saw them at the meeting, and I was so comfortable that okay, at least so far celebrities too can do it. Not where it's like, because this celebrity, maybe they've already partnered with the celebrities too.
No.
You understand?
some of them
They're not aware.
The celebrities,
They're not aware.
just
So they
fall.
fell fitting the way we were fell
Yes.
fitting.
They're also
So they're not
they're
aware.
human beings like you now, so they're also looking for us to increase their
You
money.
see, all
Some
these
of them are-
Ponzi schemes is actually engineered by an average Nigerian that is into 419. So they normally call them the big boys. They don't reside in Nigeria, but they know how they can front anybody to make. They are not tired of doing their 419. CBEX is coming back.
Yeah.
Maybe in the next 6 months they will say, okay, this time around we want to be planting plantain. They will even go and buy acres of land and show you that there's plantain. They will take people down there, that this is where we are investing your money. Start putting in the money now.
Yeah.
And people will put money, and next they will close the website and go again.
Okay,
So,
now, ma'am,
they didn't know.
this is for me now. I know you are a financial analyst. You want to make money. You want to succeed in business, and we want to have multiple streams of income. So, how can we really identify the ones that are really genuine, the scam one? Or do you really go against all this system of trying to trade money?
I mean, there are only 3 ways of trading money in the whole world.
Okay.
Either you buy shares, you go into FS, and I think the next one is crypto.
Okay.
I wish some people know that cryptos can fall you down, can rise you tomorrow.
Crypto too, at least if you don't understand the
And even in that crypto,
yeah.
all these big boys too, they have their own crypto
They have their
websites.
crypto website too.
That if you don't register well in the right crypto, once they have enough money, they close the website. You won't be able to log in, your money is gone. So it's still about finding out. But the best way for all this is that we are greedy. Actually, we are greedy.
But is it greediness or because of the economy?
Okay, let me tell you why it's greediness.
Okay.
Somebody invited me to do this federal government investment. I remember the name. So she gave me, like, she said I'll get 20% interest rate.
Oh.
And she has a WhatsApp group, and she's saying women should come and invest minimum of 200,000, 500, 1 million. And luckily I was at First Bank because my ATM has expired. So I said, I want to speak your investment manager. So I said, I want to invest in this, I think it's federal government. I remember the name of this thing. It's like bonds, federal government bonds or something. I said, what's the percentage? Guy said 12%. I said, excuse me? Can you calculate 500,000 interest rate in 3 months? The guy calculated, in 41 days. In 1 year, I said, I'll give you my 500,000. You'll not be giving 30,000 after having the guy was like, anyone outside is the one to dupe you. This is it. Check it. She now show me the system. So I was seeing the thing reading and the percentage. Even the one that I want to, okay, you said I should buy the 41,000 and close my, like, I threw away my money. I said, okay, before I said Jack, before they bought it, he said, oh, this one has gone. So you can't buy the 41,000. Okay, I said, I want to do 500. I do 500. In another 3 months, you're not giving 36,000 and 500,000. But what am I trying to say? If I'm not going to bank, I would have given that woman my money. Expecting 20% interest rate, which is a lie. Can't get it anywhere. So on that group chat, I silently left. So she chatted me and I said, you know this is not 20% interest. Why are you saying 20%? Say it's to encourage people. People don't want to invest. When they invest the money, you will now go to their inbox, you will now send them the template sent from the bank. Meanwhile, you still charge as my business analyst advice or whatever. I said that's not fair. And I know that's a lie because I caught her. Because you can't market. I'm looking for one day that lady Facebook or Instagram account will close up and even money will go. Because I don't know why you're relying that 20% increase. So it's because we are greedy. If I had been greedy, I would have dropped the money for her. But I was like 20%. Can federal government be that good, be that generous to give 20% flat rate?
Okay, but I want to ask, is it greediness or ignorance? But some people don't even know anything. They want to invest, but they don't know the right way. But some people may not be greedy, but they don't know. Because at some point, remember one time, thank God for God, our father-in-law told us something about a Ponzi scheme in the church. A lot of people believed it. But after information, after knowledge has been given, people's eyes now became open and like, oh, this thing is not real.
Yes,
Sometimes the money may be small. If you know, let me put 6,000 and I'll get 8,500. Let me put. So sometimes I'm thinking maybe it's not.
It's not.
It's not greediness. Maybe it's ignorance.
It's not ignorance.
So I need to find.
No matter how illiterate someone is, they want to know where they are putting their money into.
Yeah.
It's greediness. Even our parents those days are not educated. They want to know where they put their money into. And if I should burst your bubble, these people, they know that this is a scheme. So they say, listen, before they take my money, I'll cash out first. Let me cash out first.
But you know, it's like some people cash out first before that thing. Because during that I remember some people that say, oh, they made money from me before it crashed. Do you understand? Like this one, like they say, you bring, before you can collect any money, you bring 12 people. So it's like maybe they will take the money you think you are cashing out, they will take it from those 12 people you are bringing. So you not think you are cashing out.
Yes.
So you understand? So that's what me I feel. People are not really, some people are really making it from the people they are bringing in. That are coming later.
It depends on the style of the scheme. The one I fought for last year. Naturally, it depends on the style. The one I fought for last year. As I'm paying 24,000 to start, the person that refer me is cashing out the 24,000.
Was that your first time?
Yes. After MMM.
Okay, you did
I did MMM. Yes, I got.
But you didn't lose any money, right?
I lost money eventually.
But because you are collecting.
No, the money I lost was their money.
Okay, was their money? So
yes,
you have already recovered.
Because I started with 100,000, they gave me 120.
Okay.
I put back the 20,000. I got 15 or 10. Okay. So I was trading with that 20,000. So actually, I lost 20,000 back to them.
Okay,
so it's still their money.
It really paid.
It really, but
okay. It paid because
you got some money back.
I got my capital back. I didn't really make the money I was expecting to make. So and that is why I had to go and do the cattle. When somebody invited me to do that cattle, so I was thinking I'm being strategic. I knew it's a scheme.
Okay. But you just wanted to.
But I wanted to bring my past experiences to. That's why I said it's greedy.
But smartness, like
yes. So immediately she invited me to that one, 25K. She collected 25K. I took that one. Then I saw that 31 days at 31,000. I put that 31,000. Okay. She said that this I didn't know that I'll get my money back. So I was getting 66K from that one. Now, but I'm done 81,000. I put that 81,000. Thinking I will now get my 24,000. Okay. Then the remaining of that balance of 31,000, my 81,000. That's how they swallow my money.
That's not business.
And you want to do it. Let me listen. They now introduce another one. I was convinced with that I will make my money back. So they said they are mining gold for Dangote or whatever. I know it's a lie. So they are mining diamond. I told myself, come, we are educated. This thing is a lie. I just want to make sure I get my money back from these Ponzi people. This thing is not true. So she said, she asked me to do 6,000. I didn't do 6,000, I did 30,000.
30?
Yes. Okay. So I got for 5,000 back straight. She was like, why did you do that? I said, no, first come, first serve. Let me get good money back.
Because when you paid that 35,000, 45, and they didn't get anything.
No, I now learned the hard way on the third one. I outsmarted them the second time. Okay. I got 45,000. Okay. So I now put 2,000. She was like, hey, you put 7,000, not put 7,000. So as new one now came, I quickly put the 15K. Bam, let me collect money back. That's how I was. So I was like, I can never outsmart these people. I'm not doing it again. You can. So that's why I said it's greed. We know. But we think we can outsmart them.
Yeah. And this thing, I think, is also teaching people how to be greedy.
Yes.
Somehow you two, you're also learning, okay, since you are smarting me, let me outsmart you.
Yes, that's a strategy.
Teaching Nigerians how to be greedy. So everybody wants to get something from
somebody. I remember that
time
was what I was really introduced to. And I remember the guy, after everybody has persuaded me to do it, I said, I'm not doing it. So I don't think I now said, okay, let me even try this. Me too, I need money now. Yeah. I said, okay, but let me try with something small. So I told him that let me pay 20,000. That's At least if I lose 20,000, I won't still feel bad. You know, I said, "Ah, is that one money? Ah, you don't have one money that somebody kept with you that you can really,
Yes,
you
yes.
understand? Because I know a lot of people have borrowed money to do all this Ponzi scheme.
Even contribution has gone.
Contribution ajo, people that will
Oh,
somebody's
ajo.
money, somebody's money. And guess what? This person used is the money he was supposed to use for his wedding to do Ponzi scheme, and the thing just crashed.
There's one MMM situation that really affected me. So I've tried to forgive myself and forgive the person involved. We were supposed to start a school, and she had 70% of the income. And they just ended my contract then where I was working. So I had 40. I've been looking for property, register and all that. She went behind me to go and put the 1.5 million sponsor scheme,
Wow.
MMM, without telling me.
Wow.
So said, come and eat pepper soup. You know, I was like, what are we celebrating? So I went out. I was like, I've gotten the space and all. And the next thing she told me, I've put the money in MMM. I couldn't
That
sleep.
was before me. Wow.
I couldn't sleep. It was sleepless night for me. I was in the morning. I said, go and cancel it. Go and cancel it. She said she cannot cancel. I said, I'm having more feeling about this thing. Next, after like 5 days, pew.
Wow.
And that's how the dream died with, because of our greediness. Want to put money in MMM. That really pained me. So when people borrow money to go and do that, I'll say you are greedy and you will cry.
I think for the sake of a lot of young people and people that really need this thing, because I know there are people really want to invest. Nigerians are not lazy. We are smart. You understand? But you know, we all just try to cut corners most of the time to look for faster ways of making things. Now, I believe that there are a lot of young ones that really invested in this
Yes.
CBEX, a lot of your students, and you know, these people are the bigger person will cash out 1.3 trillion out just like from people's hard earned sweat. People want to invest. Can we, apart from this scripture and the other thing, how can you encourage younger people, as in this younger generation, to invest money wisely? What are the things we can look at? Let me hear from you first before I hear from you.
Okay, for me, I realized that a lot of young people that are doing it, they're not doing it because they know about it. I know parents that are doing it and they're telling their children, I can't pay your school fees, but if you are able to invest in this thing, we are going to, you know, get the school fees together. You understand? Because children also want to help their parents nowadays. So I want to encourage parents, please don't allow your children to do online business that you're not sure of. And let us also encourage our children to learn skillful work, because it is not going to skillful work. So what you know cannot leave you.
You want to learn?
Well, that's it. They don't want to learn, but we have to encourage them. Is it that you learn online or physically? Let us encourage them. And you know, recently I read something online that basically, if you want to invest, there are 3 things you have to major on. Number 1 is try and know the plans of this business that you want to invest on. Is this real estate? Do you know their plans? It's not somebody that will tell you, give me 5 million, I also give you 10 million. I think I talked to a friend recently and said, if you invest 5 million naira in the next 3 months, you get 500,000 naira as increase. That's 100,000 naira in a month. It looks small, but it's good. You understand? Then the second one is, don't invest all your money. Don't put all your money on investments. Save some. So that even if you lose some, you still have something to hold on to. Because anything can crash. If real estate can crash, what cannot crash? You understand what I'm saying? It may not crash totally. Maybe the person you put your money for, you don't trust the person. Then the third thing is that make sure any money you have, you're turning it over. Increase your capital. Don't just put your capital somewhere. If you buy a cup today and you're expecting 10,000 naira on it and you get 5,000 naira, that 5,000 naira, invest it in another business that you have knowledge about, that you have been able to study, or somebody has done it and you feel that the person has gotten enough maybe profit from it, then you cannot invest. So don't just do things that you don't know anything about. Then seek for knowledge. That's what I would say.
Thank you very much. That's very insightful. All right, Ma, what's your whole take on this?
My whole take is that this generation and even their parents, like you have said, they are not ready. You'll be surprised that we have a association of Yahoo mothers.
Yes.
Yes. Pablo's wife. Yes, Pablo's wife. They encourage their 16, 17-year-old girls to be dating Yahoo and sit at home. Then if you go around, you see shops looking for sales girls. Nobody wants to work. They're looking for fast money. We are not getting there yet. Until this generation is ready to work, learn something. You'll be surprised that, like, irresistible food now. There's one young girl somewhere that wants to do what you do. Do you know where she's learning it? On your Instagram page.
Yes.
They are not ready to learn. They don't want to serve anybody. They want to be the boss. So when they now make any little money, they rush to go and rent a place and start looking at what to post and be posting their video that way. They have no knowledge. They don't want to learn it, and that's why people are greedily running into Ponzi schemes. Nobody wants to work. So what I would say is that this generation should please learn something. Your youthful age is meant to acquire skills, knowledge. You want to start selling babies food, go to somewhere that's selling baby food. Be an apprentice. 6 months, 1 year, it will kill. And you will come out better. You will know how to manage it. Then you can now say, this is where I'm putting my money into. Because either we like it or not, we want money. Everybody needs money. But if you don't go the right way, we'll keep on losing money. And the right way is learn what you want to put your money into. Learn it. That's why. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think to just cap it up again, I would just want to send this to our parents. Parents, please don't put your children under pressure, unnecessary pressure. If you really want to be a mother that want to be taking, they call them Yakobo Vita, you want your children to be bringing money for you, to be buying iPhone
Yes.
for you, things for you. You don't want to take responsibility as a parent. That is very, very wrong mindset that can really put pressure on our children. Please, parents, don't put pressure on your children. And I know God is going to help us. Please, my actual go to the people that lost their money in Bondage Clinic. I'm so sorry. I pray that God will give you insight. And
Amen. Amen.
please find your niche. Find your niche of business. What is your, the Bible says, scripture says, the gift of the man will make a way for him.
Yes.
You know, whatsoever you know how to do it very well. Invest in it, as in learn more about it. Then take time. Know that there's a time for growth. There's a process
Yes.
of growth.
Yes.
So a lot of us we just want a microwave result. Go through that process. You know, in that process you become better in it. So don't be in a rush to get at the top. You have to climb steadily to the top. And I know God is going to help us. Thank you very much, Staff.
Thank you, ma'am.
And thank you, this is Akin Video. Thank you to our viewers too for coming online. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to this channel at Olubu. Just click now, right now as you're watching me. Until we come away again next week for another interesting episode of Blessing Chat. It's me, Biola. We say, have an amazing week.
Nice.
Bye.
Bye.